If I made you the first woman ever to lead an overseas mission, the whole world would look to you as proof of what woman can or cannot accomplish.
Cabrini is directed by Alejandro Monteverde. Last year, Monteverde caught everyone's attention with Sound of Freedom. Now he's back with a new film also based on a true story. When Italian immigrant Sister Francesca Cabrini steps foot in America in 1889, she is greeted by disease, crime, and impoverished children living in New York's slums. Cabrini sets off on a daring mission to secure housing and healthcare for society's most vulnerable. Despite broken English and poor health, Cabrini dares to build an empire of hope unlike anything the world has ever seen. It would be quite silly not to acknowledge the production design here. 19th century New York is amazingly recreated. I mean, the buildings, the clothing, the streets. It becomes quite hard to determine where the CGI ends and the real locations begin. And I totally love it when that happens. Photography-wise, brownish and sepia tones dominate the color palette. There's a lot of scenes lit by just a candle or a chandelier, and they look great. I also noticed in multiple locations that if you pause a frame anytime during the film, they totally look like a painting. The composition of all elements on screen is incredibly detailed. Monteverde unveils the not-so-bright and shiny side of European immigration into the United States at the turn of the century. It is an inspiring story for sure, but also a crude and tough one that holds no punches. Mother Cabrini's sheer determination keeps the story moving forward. What we have here is a character that knows her days are numbered and wants to get things done before her time comes. It carries the entire weight of the story over her shoulders. Cristiana Delana's performance is absolutely captivating. The movie aims at giving proper recognition to all of those immigrants who became the backbone of America. And in a way, it also reflects on how most immigrant issues remain pretty much the same almost 130 years later. So after everything is said and done, Cabrini is a solid biopic about the first American saint and patron saint of all immigrants, and a story about how one woman's willpower paved the way for the largest charitable empire the world has ever known. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Thank you guys as always for watching. Cabrini will have its worldwide release on March 8th. So if you happen to see it, please feel free to return to this review and just drop a comment below. I will continue doing both English and Spanish reviews on my channel. So if you would like to subscribe, that would actually be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.